The authorities have identified several factories suspected of being involved in the illegal dumping of hazardous materials near Kampung Baru Sri Aman, which forced the evacuation of 37 families from the village. Johor Department of Environment, or DOE, Director Dr. Muhammad Fahmi Yusof said the suspected factories were located near the village's vicinity, and his enforcement team is in the process of taking the necessary actions to raid the suspected factories. He said his team had identified 3 particles in the air and the collected samples will be sent to the chemistry department for detailed analysis. Muhammad Fahmi said the situation at the village was deemed safe, as findings showed that the particles in the air stood at non-dangerous levels of 0.61 parts per million. He added, however, that they will continue to monitor the situation for at least another 24 hours to ensure it is safe. Meanwhile, Johor Police Chief Commissioner Datuk Ayob Mydin Pitchay said 4 local men, including a factory owner, were arrested at around 11:30 a.m. on Wednesday. The arrests were made at the premise near the village on suspicion of being involved in illegal dumping of chemical waste under the Environmental Quality Act. Commissioner Ayob added that police will give their full cooperation to the DOE to identify the source of the pollution and conduct raids at other locations if needed. The gas-like stench from the chemical spill has ignited fear and anger among the villagers.
Abdul Jidan beri telefon saya dan terkejut. Lepas tu saya buka pintu macam nak pengsan. Lepas tu saya ambil tuala, saya tutup muka saya. Lepas tu saya keluar. Saya beritahu untuk pekerja yang di belakang. Pekerja, lepas tu saya bawa keluar semua. Apabila bawa keluar, masa saya melintas jambatan untuk tali air tu, bau tu terlampau lah, bertambah kuat. Itu lagi kuat. Walaupun saya dalam kereta bertutup, dia tetap bau.
Yahya's neighbour was among the 4 women, aged 22 to 49 years old, who was sent to the hospital for medical attention after experiencing breathing difficulties and nausea. Ayob said the victims were now in stable condition. Meanwhile, Johor Fire and Rescue Department Director Datuk Yahya Madis said his department had carried out preliminary tests at a stream at the village.
Kita dapat mengesan ada sisa buangan yang kelihatan seperti minyak hitam. Dan yang confirmnya alat pengesan kita metil alkohol termasuk metanol. Bahan ini toksik dan fatal, inhale, indigest, flammable. Jadi mana ini adalah sisa buangan industri yang kita kesan untuk alat yang ada pada kita. Tempat yang kita kesan itu adalah punca daripada aliran air parit kecil pergi ke Sungai Tawakal dan akan pergi ke Sungai Pandan. Tapi walaupun malam tadi kita telah membuat pengepungan di air menggunakan alat boom bagi mengelakkan terus mengalir lah.
He added that his department managed to contain the spread of the pollution as the situation beyond 1 kilometre was good and there were no dead fish found. 128 residents from 37 families from the village sought temporary shelter at a multi-purpose hall and surau following the incident.